one question I get a lot is it possible to rent an apartment for less than a year? Can you get a contract for less than a year?
Less than a year, yes, it is definitely possible. But 6 months is more common. So, well, as far as I know, landlords don't do anything less than a year. But some will accept 6 months.
Yeah. So obviously any landlord's going to want at least a year because it's best for them.
Yeah.
But depending on the circumstances, maybe especially if it's a unit that's been empty for a while, they might be willing to do 6 months.
Yeah.
But less than 6 months, I think it's going to be...
Sometimes if they're like, sometimes they might increase the price.
Sure. So I
yeah.
did that a few times, not this apartment, but before I rented a studio for 6 months and they said, if you do it for a year, it'll be 20,000. If you do it for 6 months, it'll be 22,000.
Yeah.
So, but
it's
it
cash
depends.
Flow, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's necessarily a bad deal. It just depends on what you need. This one we're in right now, I negotiated because it was empty for so many months. I said, I'm willing to take it for 6 months. And then depending if I like it, I'll extend another 6 months. Yeah. And she went for it. She let me do it.
Yeah.
So, and I did end up extending to a full year. So it worked out, but.
Yeah, I feel like the length, like, doesn't matter as much as who's renting it. So they want to make sure that like you're gonna take care of my property, even though you'll rent it for 6 months. But if I like you as a person, if like we vibing, like if you making me feel at ease, it's like you're gonna take care of this property and you're not gonna trash it.
So what you're saying is, if you show up to meet the client, and they're wearing a neon Chong tank top and flip flops, and they have like the wristband from the full moon party, it's gonna be a lot harder to rent it.
Oh my god, because like. Yeah, it really depends because I have clients that like they have like 200,000 like budget to rent. They can pay like 200,000 like every month rent for a year. That's a lot of money. This person is for sure super wealthy. And then once like the owner get to meet them, the owner's like, no, I don't want like I'm gonna give it to someone else because like they become like super picky because even though like they have very nice profile and they have the income, very stable income, but they give out the vibe of like party and 3 boys renting an apartment.
Oh, I understand.
So that it depends on the person as well. So
if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here, and if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.